but most of the climb was today, and it was quite steep. And now, yeah, I'm just showing what it looks like here. Yeah. And then afterwards we are going to go downwards, but we are not going to go very much downwards, just to the height of 800-900 meters, and we're going to stay at this level for a very long time. This plateau is called La Meseta, and let's see how Mr. Dad is doing. Are you?
Mr. Dad is well.
That's wonderful, because we have been just climbing, just this moment. What else will you say?
Nothing.
Okay, nothing else to add. Yeah, these mountains, or yeah, let's say mountains that where we are at the moment are called Montes de Oca, and I'm not.
Foxes.
My dad says foxes, but I think Oca means goose, but I'm not entirely sure. And these mountains used to be a place where pilgrims got robbed quite often in the olden days, and sometimes lost their lives. Hopefully we don't have to deal with this time. The weather became rainy. Fortunately it's just a drizzle, so I hope it stays this way or gets better, because we still have about 20 kilometers to go until Burgos. We need to cross this, well, what should I call it, this hill here. We are quite high up already, and then on the other side it should be mostly just going down the hill. And here we are already descending towards Burgos. I imagine it's about 15 kilometers to go until Burgos, and it should be basically downhill all the time. We are in Burgos, and this is the Cathedral of Burgos. Actually, this is the cathedral I like the best of all the cathedrals on St. James's Way, on Camino Frances, the French way. And until today I hadn't entered the cathedral. I mean the main part where you have to actually buy a ticket to get in. But today we did, and it was really beautiful. There was a lot to see, and if I had a choice I would actually go there several days in a row rather than just seeing everything at once, because there is a lot to see. Let's have a little look around in the village of Hontanas, where we slept last night. It's a beautiful little village. We are the last ones to leave this albergue, a really nice albergue, municipal albergue. But this time we were told that there is no hurry to leave. Normally you should be gone before 8, or at least 8:30. Hontanas is a little beautiful sneaky village. I'm not sure whether sneaky is the right word, but if you should you once walk the Camino by yourself, I'm sure this village will surprise you, and I'm not going to say why. For me it's already the third time to sleep in this village. It just happened this way, it wasn't planned. But yesterday we also met here Pierre and Christine, at whose place we stayed near Bayonne before starting our Camino this time. They did with their children about 100 kilometers a section after Astorga and before Sarria, and now they were on the way back with their bikes. They will return another time to complete their Camino. We are about to enter the village of Castro Jerez. Castro meaning castle, so I imagine it's the one up on the hill at the background. And here we have in Castilla and Leon, or at least in well, I think in the whole of Castilla and Leon we have such information stands, or at the beginning of each village, where you can actually see what you can find in this village. See, there is an albergue, there is water, there is a bar, you can eat here, you can sleep, there is a shop, and so on and so on. Looking back towards Castrajeriz, this is La Meseta here. There is a hill that we couldn't pass otherwise, but on the other side, after we go back down, it's going to be pretty flat again, and that is coming up there. Actually, we are going to go in this direction now. We are going to follow the canal for a while. This is Canal de Castilla, and it's a nice change because you can't see water very often on the way. I mean, you cross some bridges, you cross quite a few bridges, but you don't normally follow the water. So that's really nice. Here we have a real pilgrim. I asked him what his name is. ¿Cómo te llamas?
José Antonio García.
José Antonio García. And you are from? Eres de?
Cádiz.
De Cádiz. And he has already done, I think, 97,000 kilometers. I asked him, 97,000. And he's been all over the place. He's been also to the Baltic States and to Russia. And at the moment he's returning from Santiago, going to Rome.
Jerusalén, Medjugorje, Santiago, Roma.
Así ha hecho Jerusalén. He has already been to Jerusalem. So that's a real pilgrim, and it has taken him 9 years, and now he's after going to Rome he will return home to Cádiz.
Yeah.
We're still crossing the Meseta, the big plain on the height of 800-900 meters, and at the moment there were some little hills. We just climbed a little hill here, but there were some parts that were just really flat. But this, on the other hand, means that it's easier to do this part by bike. It's pretty bike friendly, and today is probably going to be we are probably going to cover the longest distance so far of this trip, and it's likely that it will remain the longest distance because soon we will have some mountains to cross again. And let's see how Mr. Dad is doing.
Well.
Yeah. So, what are your recent impressions, or how do you feel? What?
It was very flat.
It was very flat. Too flat for you?
Yeah.
Too easy?
Yes.
Want some more mountains, hills?
Yes, I know.
All right, then we have to hurry and get done with this very flat bit, and then we will have some big mountains to cross.
Okay.